Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon for anybody tuning in again with us on a nice, possibly rainy Friday we have today. And for this video, we're going to talk about the top, I'm going to say 15 in total suits we want to see in Spider-Man 2, but we're breaking them down into 3. So we got 5 suits for Peter, 5 for Miles, and then 5 symbiote suits I hope makes it way into the game. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'm seizing up. I'm sorry. So for Peter, here's where I'm going to start. This is going to come off a little hard. I'm starting off with Superior Spider-Man. Only because now in both Spider-Man, well, I ain't going to say both Spider-Man games, in Peter Parker's game, he has the iron legs for both suits. And I mean for the Iron Spider in the MCU and then the original Iron Spider suit. Superior Spider-Man himself has the tentacles on his suit, so I really thought they were going to add that at some point, but they never did. And on top of that, Superior Spider-Man has a very interesting run to the character. Beyond the fact I know his mind got taken over by Doc Ock, but that's what makes it so awesome. Alright.
And Doc Ock basically find out about him being the victim.
Like that's it. I'll say every time Doc Ock was doing something, Peter was literally in the back of his head seeing everything going down. So it would be awesome. I'm gonna lie. That was like a very interesting take on the character, very interesting run. I love the entire series, and I'm glad I got it all in hand. Alright, for the next one, this is where it's gonna get kind of funny. I chose the Spider-Strange outfit from the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show. I think because the fact that it's a mystical version of Spider-Man with Doctor Strange's powers is the reason why I wanted it. Plus, I can imagine how they can do the cape now in the game. I get they probably won't do this because they didn't give... Which character was it? Was it Spider-Man Noir his trench coat? You notice he doesn't have the trench coat in the game, so they probably won't give him this suit. But it was worth a shot. No, it could be just the bases. You never know. Now, the next animated one I got is Spectacular Spider-Man. And yes, I'm putting it on here mainly because of Across the Spider-Verse. I was really thrown away when he was in the movie. I didn't expect him to be in the movie. And let's
be frank, the last game I didn't have any Spectacular Spider-Man suit in there, so I kind of expected that Spider-Man too.
And then what makes it even better, both the Drake Bell run of Spider-Man and Spectacular Spider-Man were in the movie. I didn't see it until somebody else pointed it out for me on TikTok. So I was like, you know what? Fuck yes. Let's go ahead and put him in the game since he just got put into a movie. Now, next up, I got Kung Lung Spider-Man or Spider Fist or Kung Fu Spider. I want to say Spider Fu. Whichever one you want to call it. It's just, this is Spider-Man as Iron Fist in this universe. But the outfit I have is the one where he's being trained by Shang-Chi. So...
Yes, not gonna lie, I like to see that innovation that Spider-Man being trained by Shang-Chi.
I agree, given his MCU counterpart right now.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just be frank about it. The one I want for Kung Fu Spider-Man is the one where he's dressed in red and gold. I only have the outfit where he's in his training outfit because that red and gold you don't see until you see the Spider-Verse. But they don't have a clear photo of it, so that's why I didn't put it up here. I just put the training outfit on here. Last for Peter, I have the Captain Universe or the Enigma Force Spider-Man, or in most people would say Cosmic Spider-Man. And yes, I get it. This suit has been in like, how many games? About 2 or 3 by now, maybe 4. I don't care. It's one of them constant recurring outfits for Spider-Man that I actually like. It kind of grew on me because I never saw Spider-Man with like stars or cosmic powers in my mind because it was making him too OP as he already is. But as the years continued, it kind of grew on me. And since now with the updated graphics and everything, if they can move, like get the stars on him and every time you move the camera and the stars move, it would be so awesome to have with such updated graphics. I'll probably keep wearing the suit just because, in my opinion. But I think it's one of them suits where you just see so often. When they miss a game, it just don't feel right because you're used to seeing it so much. So I wanted to throw that up there for a little old time sakes for us Spider-Man fans, because I remember it being in the Amazing Spider-Man game. It was in Shattered Dimensions, and I think it was in Edge of Time. I haven't played Edge of Time in a while, but I wanted to throw up a throwback. Now for Miles, I'm already going to throw up Across the Spider-Verse.
Of course.
It had to be done.
Yes.
I'm sorry. We got into the Spider-Verse in Miles's game, so it just made sense to throw the sequel outfit in the sequel of the Spider-Man game. So I wasn't gonna say no, and anybody who watches my videos, they know I had to throw that suit up for Miles on purpose. So I'm like, okay, cool. This next one, it's still recent, but I didn't care because I thought it was so smooth and I loved it. It's Miles's Iron Spider outfit, and it looks so smooth with the gold and the pink or purple. I can't tell. I'm not colorblind, so it is what it is. Look like it's pink. Or a little red.
I said red.
Red?
Red
but look,
orange.
the black, red, and gold, it makes sense so much for his Iron Spider outfit. I feel like there was some Uptown Pride influence in this outfit, but that's me. I don't think anybody else thought of that but me, but I don't care. At the end of the day, I want it in the game. Now, the next few are more of the what-if stories. I really thought of Thor, like his Thor version, but I forgot. For one, it doesn't have a mask. And second, the entire Thor What If Miles thing,
it's stereotype.
It was racist.
Stereotype for black people.
Stereotype. It's a racist thing. It's racist.
Yeah,
so like,
and that should forget his Latino heritage too.
That and what got me was All Eyes on Me. I was like, they did not really write this like this, did they? But it don't matter. For my What If for Miles, the first thing I threw up was Captain America Miles. I was like, dang, that looks so smooth. Then the way that it looks on the suit, I was gonna say texture, but I mean like the design of it. And I don't mean the one with the cutout mask and everything and the wings. I mean with his Spider-Man outfit with the American red, white, and blue on it, and he got the shield. Now, they don't have to put the shield in the game, but can you at least give me the design for this outfit? Because it looks so clean. Now the next one, which I think is by far my favorite what if design for him, is the Wolverine outfit. It's still got that red and black vibe to it, but it got that Wolverine simplicity to it with the V shape on the chest and then the mask itself. I don't mind that. It's like one of the wacky suits you wouldn't think would be in the game, but it's there in the game. Kind of like how we got in the first Spider-Man game with the vintage suit, and you're like, hold up, ain't this a tribute to the 60s Spider-Man TV show? And yes, it felt like it. It felt like it to me. Now the last one, which I believe is his recent one right now, I don't know if it's called retro or not, but I know this is either during or after the Miles Morales version of the Clone Saga. And it looks pretty simple. Got a baggy hoodie on with some nice, like possibly jogger pants. I could be wrong. It could be a onesie, but it looked like a two-piece suit. That's what I think. And I also kind of enjoy it because of the color scheme. It kind of vibes more with Miles, especially now with the Across the Spider-Verse being like the biggest thing out right now. So that's what I thought with like the recent runs.
Spider-Man fans are getting spoiled with this right now.
Well, of course, like we're getting spoiled right now with just the game alone. Think about it. First we had Across the Spider-Verse, then we got the trailer release for Spider-Man 2, and then Venom coming out in the game and possibly being a playable character. Yes, we're getting spoiled. That's okay. I don't mind that. I'm a Spider-Man fan right now. I'm being spoiled. Because guess what? The movies and the games are spoiling me better than the books, especially right now with not Gwen and Peter, Mary Jane and Peter Parker's stuff going on right now. I'm so mad at the books, the games, and the movies, and the show. They're all helping me forget what has transpired in the books. Anywho, for the next category is our symbiote stuff. Now already, I'm throwing out Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man the black suit.
My idea.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it is.
It wasn't just yours. It was mine too.
I'm the one that brought it up.
I don't care. I'm the one who thought of it first.
No.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Look, rock, paper, scissors on this then.
Really, we do rock, paper, scissors.
I don't care.
We only had 2 minutes. We only had 2 minutes left.
You'll be okay. You can rock, paper, scissors in 2 minutes. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, I won. That's in your face. In your face. I'll put up Tobey first. I don't care. Tobey Maguire's suit was a must. I'm sorry. Because if you play the first game, they give you the red and blue. But you know you wanted the black one at some point. So now we got the ability to get the black one.
Hopefully.
I don't care. No, hopefully. It better be there. I don't care if it's unlockable or a DLC. It needs to be there. But it's okay. I know it's going to be there because you know why? It's a Venom story.
Let's keep that in mind. It's not our decision to make sure they have it.
Whatever. Anywho, The next one I got up was Tom Hardy's Venom. Yeah, I know that's a little far-fetched, but hey, the Venom in this game is just as buff as the one in the movie, by far. So I don't care. I want to see this version of him. If they want to throw up another movie version of him in the game, that's just me. Now, back to the comics, I'm throwing up Anti-Venom on purpose. Yes, I know Harry has been Anti-Venom before. It's just that
It makes sense.
it does make sense, but it's not just the fact that it makes sense. It's the design on top of that. I love the design of Anti-Venom. He's been in only, I think, 1 or 2 games by far. I know in Edge of Time, his design was sick. He was literally like 8 feet tall, swole as hell, and I was ready to run. I didn't care. I know, dead serious. You play Edge of Time, and you fought that fool, you be running too. Anywho, next up, I got Agent Venom. I know it's a little far-fetched, knowing that Flash Thompson was referenced in the first game, but he ain't nowhere near in the second game, and I know he doesn't have the symbiote at all in either parts of the story, but it just seemed natural to throw that up, given the fact that, for one, I already know Harry's going to be Venom right off the bat, but if he does become playable, you could probably just change the outlook, since, you know, the symbiote can morph, shapeshift, all this other stuff. So it just made sense to throw up Agent Venom, just because of, you know, the outfit design and everything.
Depends on the host. Now let's go next.
I get it. Now, last but not least, something I just kind of thought off right off the bat, and I didn't think about it, was Miles Morales' symbiote suit.
That looked badass. It looked badass.
It was so clean, and it still looks clean even right now. But you know what? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I loved it. I just want to throw up something for Miles, since we didn't have no other black suits for Miles. So that's what I got at the moment of my top 15 of the whole game. If anybody else can make more, I'm not going to argue about it. But at the end of the day, everybody has their own taste. Everybody has their own suits. Everybody has their own choices of what they want to put in the game. So this is for me. By far, I know this is for her too, since she want to fight me about putting up Toby. Whatever. But hey, if you guys got a choice of suits, kind of hit me with some, because there are probably some y'all thought of that I didn't think of, and I was trying to think of some that they haven't used yet or haven't used much. If you got any more, or you might know something that I don't know, hit me up in the comments. I'll be here, like, for real. But anywho, we'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll see y'all next time, alright?
See ya.
Later, Websters.